up, we chose Block Island, which is in Rhode Island, and there was a decent amount of information already on it, but we didn't have any trouble deciding on more things that we could contribute to the site. So the first thing I found or decided to add to was the understand portion. And it talked a lot about just kind of different things that you could do as a tourist over on the island. But I made sure to add, although the tourist attractions are definitely a wonderful experience, one of the best aspects of the island is the geography itself. 40% of Block Island has been set aside for conservation and should not be overlooked. I made sure to add that just because most of the things that were on the WikiTravel site had a lot to do with the tourist attractions and what to eat and buy and sleep while you're over there, but almost half of the island has to do with its geographic beauty and just how conserved the island is. And right here, I just took a screenshot because it shows exactly what you added. And next, the how to get there part of the site, it had already talked about the Block Island ferries and the airports, but it didn't mention that you could personally bring your own boat over. So I made sure to explain that there were harbors that you could dock your own private boats. And then I did an internal link that you can click, and it'll give phone numbers and more information on how to maintain and keep your own private boat on the island. Next, there was a decent amount of listings for what to do on the island. However, the two things I added was the Ball O'Brien Park, which is just a playground. But the reason I added it is because there are only a few things that families can do with kids besides going to the beach and walking through town, so I made sure to include the playground. And finally, the Block Island Saturday Farmers Market, because it's a very unique market and a lot of people enjoy getting their fruits and vegetables fresh. And then for buy, because I've been going to the island so long myself, I was able to add lots and lots of shops that weren't already on the site, and I just gave the address, the telephone number, and a brief description about what each of the stores consisted of. The contributions that we have made to the WikiTravel site will go on to help all different kinds of people who wish to know more about the locations. Although it's great to research more textbook information on Falmouth and Block Island, the personal experiences and opinions that the site allows viewers to share can greatly benefit someone's decision. I have personally been vacationing at Block Island since I've been 5 years old. Staying on an island for 2 weeks, 14 summers straight, can give one a completely different perspective than another person who has not yet been there. WikiTravels makes it very easy to submit, add to, and access information. This makes the website accessible to all kinds of different audiences and allows an abundance of submissions to be added. You really can get a feel for the destination you're interested in. Absolutely a helpful site.